To hide all this countless money, they dug massive pits in the forest and buried the cash bundle by bundle. Besides that, they also built small cabins specifically to hide money, with tons of bills stuffed in the walls and ceilings. In the end, Pablo even hid many $100 bills in his mother's sofa, but his mother was extremely disliked by it.
Esto no está muy cómodo, Pablito.
Since there were so many hiding spots, Pablo hired an accountant specifically to mark each day's money hiding locations. All this money that one person couldn't spend in several lifetimes belonged to Pablo. He was the biggest drug lord in the history of the world. Yet he took this money to build schools in the slums and even gave every single resident in his hometown $100,000. This won him massive public support, and he nearly got elected president of Colombia. This is Narcos, a series based on true events. Pablo initially did smuggling business, specifically smuggling household appliances. By bribing all the Border Patrol police with money, his business went fairly smoothly. But some police were extremely greedy. They took the bribes but still wouldn't let him through, wanting even more money. But facing these people who didn't keep their word, Pablo didn't get angry. Instead, he calmly walked up to each soldier and told them the brand of jewelry their wives wore and what time their children got out of school. He knew their families better than they did themselves. For their family's safety, the soldiers had to let Pablo pass. With this extraordinary courage, if he only did smuggling business, Pablo could also earn endless wealth. But one day, a drug dealer nicknamed Cockroach found Pablo. He had a small drug lab and wanted to use Pablo's smuggling channels to sell drugs to every city in Colombia. He could earn $10 per gram, but he still underestimated Pablo's ambition.
¿Qué cuesta $10 al gramo?
¿Cuánto cree pues que va a costar en Miami?
This shocked Cockroach greatly. Then he took Pablo to visit his small lab. Although it looked very crude, it could produce hundreds of pounds of cocaine every day. Unexpectedly, Pablo proposed to transport 100 pounds that same day. He immediately had his cousin buy 3 small cars and put 5 kilograms of drugs in each tire. If sold at American prices, just this one time could make him millions. But this method could only get through domestic security checks.